Hi, this is Tina Monk, the owner of Natural Suds and More, and this is a preview of my book, A Guide to Making Natural Deodorant. I'm going to go over the table of contents and everything that I've put in here to see if you want to buy it. And if you do, if you have some interest in making natural deodorant, if you have struggled with making natural deodorant, I tell you everything that I've learned, all of my research, so that you can decide if this is what would be helpful for you. Now, the original version of this book was just my tube deodorant, and it contained baking soda. And I had a lot of people want baking soda free recipes. So this is the updated guide to making natural deodorant that has baking soda free recipes in it. If you're interested in getting the book, you can go to my website, www.naturalsudsandmore.com, and you can click on the ebook tab. But if you're on a Mac, I suggest using the Etsy tab. I do have an Etsy store separate, but I added it to my website just to make this a little bit easier. Because for some reason, people who have MacBooks or Apple products are having some issues buying with the Gumroad links that I have on my website. So if you have a Mac, use the Etsy store on my website. Now, like I said, this has been updated, so it includes the baking soda free recipes, and I do have tutorials in this book as well too. But I go over why do we need natural deodorant, what actually causes body odor, how to adjust to a natural deodorant. I go over the armpit detox, and I also go over what not to try in a natural deodorant. Because not only do I give you my recipes, but I also give you all of my information, all of my research, everything that didn't work, everything that worked, so that you can create a recipe that works for you. And you can use my recipes as a guideline, but this whole book is just to help you create recipes that work for you for natural deodorants. And I also go over how to test the pH of it, because pH is huge in natural deodorants. I mean, our skin's pH is a 5.5, and baking soda has a pH of 9. So the high alkaline of the baking soda can affect people that are very sensitive to it, and a lot of people can't handle the high amount of baking soda. I worked really hard on creating the recipe in here with baking soda that works in the tube, but some people still just can't use it and don't want to use it, so that's why I worked on creating different recipes without it. But the high pH of the baking soda, if the deodorant pH is too high, that's what's going to cause your rash and your irritation and the redness and the soreness. So the tube recipe that I have, I worked a really long time to just get it just right so that it could work in a tube, it didn't melt, it didn't cause a rash, but also the new recipes are for a paste and a roll-on, like a recipe for a lotion for the roll-on one. But I go over my solid tube deodorant. It has the pictures and tutorial. I have my baking soda free deodorant, the deodorant paste recipe, the roll-on deodorant, and it has the pictures and tutorials as well. But the paste recipe is very similar to making it just like the tube deodorant. And then I also go over the results that I have, and I give you the list of all the suppliers that I used. And I also, just for a bonus, I threw in my homemade toothpaste recipe, which is a remineralizing toothpaste recipe. It's very simple, and most of the ingredients you'll be using are the ones that you've used for the deodorant, so that's why I threw it in there. I also have all of where you can follow me on social media, and you can subscribe to my website, naturalsudsandmore.com. You can like my Facebook page, it's just Natural Suds and More, and you can follow me on Instagram at Natural Suds and More. And if you have any questions, you can email me at naturalsudsandmore@outlook.com. So if you've been struggling with trying to make a natural deodorant and you haven't been able to get the consistency right, and you haven't been able to get something that worked for you, that's why I wrote this ebook. And this is the updated version, and I don't think I'm going to add any more to this unless I figure out some more things later on. But anybody that's bought it gets the updates for free. So the original ebook was just my tube deodorant, so it's just been updated with all the baking soda free recipes and information. So if you want it, it's on my website, and it's been available, and any future updates you'll get those for free as well too. But if you have any questions, please let me know. But I wanted to go over the table of contents so that you knew exactly what you would be getting, and I hope this really helps you. Thank you.